Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Coding with Z Hut. Now, where have I been? I have been taking a step back because I am going to open back up with a review of another coding website that I actually highly recommend. I took a step back because I was so impressed with Codecademy. I didn't think it could be topped, but this is a great addition if you want to learn how to get into tech. Is we have Zero to Mastery, and I saw so many advertisements about this, and when I was doing Codecademy, a lot of those exercises were very concrete, and they kind of they didn't really feel, at least to me, like an authentic simulation, because obviously they are having code in the back working the coding simulator. I can only imagine how many miles of code go into what exactly it was they were doing. It works, but it felt a little limited, and it taught me the basic concepts, but I really wanted to see someone do it hands-on. And not only do they have hands-on video tutorials in Codecademy, but I saw a lot more that made more sense in Zero to Mastery. Now this one is outstanding. I'm not saying Codecademy is bad. It has its pros and it has its cons. And I give Zero to Mastery right off the bat a 9 out of 10, only because I was so blown away by the amount of tech information this guy's giving out. Not only did he have a web development bootcamp, which covers both front end and back end, which is where I personally, on my journey right now, recommend anybody start. Learn web development, learn HTML, learn CSS, learn JavaScript, learn how to make a backend, learn how to connect it, learn how to deploy it on the server. But I also recommend Zero to Mastery because not only does he teach you all of these things, but he is very well going to teach you different things like NFTs, ethical hacking, cybersecurity, just a lot of different skills, and it's constantly growing, just like Codecademy, constantly adding new video tutorials, new lessons, and he's going to be sending you some certifications too for completing his things. Now, I don't necessarily think there are substitutes for the real certifications, but if you want to, I highly recommend you go to an actual certification site to get those, because I do want to go get my CISA and my other cybersecurity things from official websites, just because I was inspired to by all that this guy had to offer. And my mind was overfilled with information that for a while I just did not know where to start. But again, I highly recommend you check out Zero to Mastery, because this site blew me away. The amount of information, the amount of courses that it's taking, and I was overwhelmed. I had to take a step back because I was like, wow, this guy is really passionate about teaching people tech. I was so taken back, and I'm still at a loss for words, kind of. I'm gonna have to go back and just start somewhere and follow my own advice on just starting and finding one thing and then bleeding it into the next and letting your skills develop, because like I said, always starting at the first thing is always the most terrifying. But start somewhere, get somewhere, and you'll be good to go. But I only finished like 1.5, and this guy had so much information and made web development such more understandable for me that now I want to go back and do the NFTs. I want to do the blockchain. I want to learn all that stuff. And then me, myself, on this channel, I want to continue this going just because I've gained some subscribers from my tutorials. And I thank you guys very much for doing these videos compared to some of these teaching giants that are out there. Because this channel is all about me on my personal journey and me going to come to my own as a tech guy. And this is just kind of something I'm developing myself, and I wanted to start right out the gate after I did all these coding lessons, because I want to thank everybody for tuning into my videos and throwing likes my way and sending things to my channel and sending traffic over here, and I highly appreciate it, guys, because I feel like so new to this that I do have quite imposter syndrome, especially after going to Zero to Mastery and learning just what tech is capable of and seeing the giant iceberg that I have ahead of me. And if you have to go to guys like Aaron Jack or Web Dev Simplified, please do, because I go to those videos all the time. I really want to go full force with this coding channel, because there's been a bit of a hiatus where I didn't know really where to go with it, but I just feel like I should just start making content again and stop overthinking it, because I feel like people are appreciating very, very slowly and very steadily this channel. But at the same time, I have to put more out there if I want to see more growth in this. But I did want to start off with just a recommendation of Zero to Mastery. I highly recommend it. This guy is really good with his videos. He's a very awesome teacher. He's amazing with what he does. Please go check it out. Please go look into getting a free trial, or if you want to, buy it, because I definitely think the knowledge that this guy is spitting out is definitely worth what he's giving. So please go check out Zero to Mastery, and also thank you again for tuning into this video after such a short or such a long time away. I'm blown away. Thank you guys for the support you have given me, and I promise to give you guys more. Thank you.